Hey, welcome back to your beginner's drum lessons with Yamaha. I'm Jamie and today we're going to be learning how to add the crash cymbal to your drum beats on this lovely Yamaha Rydeen drum kit. So, obviously the crash cymbal has many applications, but for the sake of today's lesson, we're going to be hitting the crash on beat 1 of our drum beats. So we're going to go back to our quarter note beats, we're going to go to our 8th note beats, and we're going to go to our 16th note beats again. And we're going to try playing one bar of that drum beat, basses on beats 1 and 3, snares on beats 2 and 4, and we just add the crash cymbal on beat 1 of every bar. So obviously the crash cymbal has many applications, but for the sake of today's lesson, we're going to use it to signify and emphasize the change of a section of a song. So we're going to place it on beat 1. We're going to start with our quarter note drum beat from the first lesson. We're going to play hi-hat bass, hi-hat snare, hi-hat bass, hi-hat snare. But on beat 1 of that bar, it's going to be crash bass instead of hi-hat bass. So we're not actually changing anything, there's nothing different about the hand pattern, but beat 1, you reach for that cymbal instead of your hi-hats down here. So you'd be like beat 1 with the bass. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's try 4 bars of that. Crash on beat 1 of every bar at 60 BPM. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too tricky. Let's do the same thing. Remember our 8th note beat where we went 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we're going to play that beat, but your very first hit is on this crash here with the bass. So instead of 1 and 2, we're going to go 1 and 2. Nothing else changes, you're just hitting that instead of that. Okay, let's try that at 60 BPM. Okay, well done. Now, we're going to try the same thing on our 16th note beat. So remember your 16ths, you're playing both hands on the hi-hats. We're going 1 E and a, 2 E and a. So instead of 1 E and a, 2 E and a, first beat is a crash. Okay, so 4 bars. Let's do it at 60 BPM. Here we go. Okay, so to complete this lesson, your challenge is we're going to play 1 bar of our quarter note beat, bass, hi-hat, snare, hi-hat, 1 bar of that, beat 1 has a crash. And then the next bar, we're going to play our ride beat, but beat 1 has a crash. So you'll be like... and we go back and forth. We'll do it 4 times, okay? Also not that fast, we'll play it at 60 BPM. Here we go. Okay, really, really good. So we have done quite a lot so far. Quarter note, 8th note, 16th beats. We've also learned to add the crash cymbal in beat 1. And then we have one more thing to learn in the next lesson before we put that all together. And we're going to learn drum fills. So drum fills are basically the little fun bits that you get to play between your drum beats, just a little embellishment. So we get to use the toms, we get to use the rest of the kit for that. So I'll see you in the next lesson.